Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Fans are making some noise here at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for their Mavericks.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer, but Greg, he's developed as a passer over time.
And Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader, but he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates.
Bucks passing it around. 5 on the clock. Milwaukee needs to get off the shot here. Kuzma can't get it to go. Thompson right side. The kick out to Irving. They grab their own miss. Over in the corner, Washington. The Mavericks rebound. Outside Irving. Pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Size and strength, and then the length of AD getting up to jam it.
Back to Lillard. To the middle. And that one's good by Giannis.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Thompson. Now here's Irving. Takes a 3. Kuzma pulls it in.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
So it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Dallas. Pass to Gafford. Now Irving. Here's Washington. Outside for Davis. Second chance shot. Thompson outside. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. Dallas shooting their first free throw of the game. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
And the rejection by Gafford. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Milwaukee making a switch here. And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with Jason Kidd just a few minutes ago. I asked him how he'll try to handle Giannis Antetokounmpo tonight. The coach remarked, handle? You can't handle Giannis. We'll give him different looks and clog lanes, but really all we can do is pray his shot isn't falling. There's nothing wrong with asking for a little divine intervention on defense tonight, I guess. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. In the corner, it's Gafford.
2 minutes remaining.
And they double up Davis. Down low. Out to Thompson. It's good from long range.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game. Klay Thompson.
From deep, Prince drains it from beyond the arc.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now, here is Irving. Still scoreless. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And Kyrie just has nasty grips on that basketball. Cuts through the defense that time.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Portis. Kuzma, right side. And Kuzma slams it in.
Kyle Kuzma's body control exemplary on that play. Sets a solid pick and then spins out into the open space.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Bucks trail by 3. Here is Porter.
Hit me, I'm open.
Pass to Prince. Portis the screen. Prince can't hit. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. And a miss there on the triple. On offense here, the Bucks. Now Green. Back to Porter. 1 second left. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Mavericks lead by 1. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Dallas moving it around. Irving for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Irving's got 5.
One of the quickest releases in the game. Kyrie staying a step ahead.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a 2-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you. Milwaukee in the lead. On the wing, Green. Nothing on the board. Just 5 to shoot. That one goes. Count it. Green's got the lead up to 3 now for Milwaukee. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Over the course of a season, each team takes on a certain personality. Brent, do coaches try to shape that personality based on their roster?
Kevin, it's a great question, and I think the best coaches in our league adapt to the personality of the team as it starts to formulate throughout the season. You lean in to what guys naturally are. Some success comes with that.
Pass to Christie. Outside Irving. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. That ball's off target. It's his third miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Lillard from outside bangs home the trifecta. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Sticking it from the corner. You got to know where Lillard is at all times.
Here's Irving. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away. Pretty much no one is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 5. Outside Williams. Thompson in the corner. Pass to Gafford. To the inside. Rebounded by Jackson.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Offensive rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Thompson with the bucket.
Just such a confident scorer, seeing Clay get into these areas on the floor and still being effective. Got to appreciate that part of his game.
Green, the screen. Pass to Lopez. Lopez a screen. Here's Green. Drains the 19-footer. And the Bucks lead by 4.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
To the paint. Back to Jackson. Lopez right side. Right side Green. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Bucks ahead. They lead by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. When for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his first and his third year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar. And these guys have been contenders ever since.
Here's Giannis. The Mavericks pull it in. Now Irving. He's got 7. Puts the move on. And it's good on the way in. Irving's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Mavs.
And making the most of that inside opening. It's almost too easy for Kyrie.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Gafford. Irving for 3. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
When Kyrie's going like this, he completely takes the game over. What a player.
Here's Porter. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Davis. Oh, Davis down low.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes. Flexing on him there.
And here's Prince outside. Dallas leading by 3. Irving with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. Outside for Davis. Davis downhill. And finished off by Davis.
That's one of the skills that separates AD from the other bigs in the league, is he can do it off the bounce.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time.
And this is how you execute in transition. Porter Jr. enjoys leaking out and running all over the defense.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 12. And Gafford throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And, Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively, but how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside.
Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
Here's Irving. And he uses the glass on the lane. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
The Mavericks leading. Here's Davis. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And you can see the lower body strength from AD right there, able to take contact, get fouled, and still get the shot to go.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
Marshall with the steal. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
And they double up Davis. Pass to Marshall. And stolen by Portis. Fast break, here they come. Good on the three-point shot. Kuzma's got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
And Kuzma spacing the floor nicely, patiently waiting and knocking down the three.
Dinwiddie's shot is off.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Bucks lead by 2. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And here is Antetokounmpo.
Hey, right there.
Giannis is double. No good that time. The Mavericks trail. Irving with the ball. Lillard picks him up. Here's Christie. And that one's on target from the wing. Christie's got his first bucket in this one.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight. There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pass to Christie. Inside. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
Here's Lillard. It's good. And the Bucks lead by 2.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Irving double team. On the wing, Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Irving can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
To the left wing. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I don't know how many defenders are stopping Giannis when he's up like that.
Here's Irving. Drops in the layup for 2. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Yo, set it up.
Irving with it. Thompson outside. Edwards with the screen. Baseline try. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Prince outside. Pass to Kuzma. From down in the low post, it goes. And it's a 6-point Milwaukee lead.
Kuz loves those inside shots, and he's working hard to find them.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. From outside, off the mark. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Lillard. A 3 off the inbound. Thompson outside. And stolen by Prince. Now the Bucks moving it up. Nobody here, Lillard. Gets the 3 from the wing. Lillard's got the lead up to 9 now for Milwaukee. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Dallas now running out of time. Pass to Washington to stop the run. And it's good off the back rim and in.
I think Kyrie could play not only with the ball, but with the baton right now. Orchestrating. Oh, man. Caution. Flammable.
That is just nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish. Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg, believe me. But confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself. The kick out to Irving. Irving double team. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And that's just a good look from Clay as his teammate was open.
Back to Kuzma. Launches a 3. And Davis pulls it down. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Mavericks. And a wide open look for Irving. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Well, this one is winding down now. Milwaukee can watch the clock run out. Kuzma. And again, the Bucks miss. And so the Bucks take the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with